Hi there, signs of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you're doing really good today. Thanks for joining me. Let's pull a Celtic cross. I'm going to use Osho Zen Tarot. I don't know why I'm doing this with the siren song, but maybe we'll get a couple of these first. I don't know. Let's get into Sagittarius's energy here. Opening up for their spirit team, their angels. Oh, your angels, your spirit guides, is saying that you're going to have access to pools of wealth or resources that you hadn't had before, or if you have had, then it's a continuance of it. And there's something about their ability to swim, go with the flow, swim with the current, that is important for you to remember, that can be like a fish and just kind of swim around your obstacles or float around your obstacles. It feels like there might be a living arrangement change, and the reason, or a need to find a sanctuary for yourself, like just for you, because okay, so I have the fish with like plenty of resources, right? And then I have change and parlor. There's the fish again. So you know what I'm thinking with living? Upgrade. Upgrade. That's what I'm thinking. Upgrade. And there's something about the solitude and peace that you can find in this parlor energy. Part of my nails, I've been focusing more on my artwork than my nails lately. And I have court on the bottom. It can be any kind of official, like, building, though. It doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be like court, like something serious. It doesn't have to be like that. So there's change in the air. There's fishes everywhere. Pisces, maybe. So the parlor. Meet me in the parlor. Change with number 9, fish with 34, and parlor, whoa, with 21. Ready to put a breakup in the past is what you're ready to do. And the challenge is, can you let down everybody else's burdens, because you've been trying to carry everything and it's been making things harder. It's been making the journey harder than what it is. You're ready to let down everything and go to, you know, an area where you imagine putting all that weight and dropping it. You'd feel so much lighter, so much freer. That's what it's describing, the feeling of where you're going to be after you submit to this change. Yep. King of Wands. Beautiful. King of Wands energy is meaning that something is really working out for you. Not only is it going to work out for you, but you may even inspire others on the way that you're able to do this, or to like I said, glow up the way that you're able to. And overcoming maybe any kind really of difficulty, any kind of difficulty. Let me get this button so it doesn't keep dragging into everything. And I associate that with Leo energy. So you take it as it resonates with you. That's just the attributes, though. So your heart of the matter is that you're a leader and you're inspiring others to do as you are doing. So you're being viewed as like lucky and prosperous. You have the Queen of Pentacles. I'd say she's viewed as lucky and prosperous too. That's in the past energy. It might have to do with resources just being a little bit easier, or money coming in a little bit easier. Ease of like the everyday practical stuff. There's a lot of worry in this current situation here. It's crowning the whole reading is worry, or feeling like I don't know what to do. This person in this card has been crying for, it looks like a few days. I mean, the eyes look swollen and stuff, and he's sitting, not looking at the stars. In a way, it's like metaphorically not looking towards the infinite possibilities, but looking down And here, concentrating on a darker spot where you most likely feel like you are, right? 3, 6, 9. Something's really gonna happen with a lot of energy. Tell me about the future then. Tell me about the future. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That's something that happens outside of your control, outside of the realm of like fate and destiny. To me, it's something like a natural, okay, not saying that this is going to happen because I don't like to install any kind of fear vibe, but like a natural disaster. I mean, just saying, because it's not predicting bad luck, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, if it was back here, then you could reflect on how things went in the past. I could see that as being maybe a not so great card. But to get it in the reverse makes me feel like there's going to be something that comes your way that says, hey, let's have a glow up. And it may not be the easiest process to get you there. Maybe it was not the easiest process to get you to walk away from a painful ending in the first place. So maybe it takes something like this. I don't know. It's not bad necessarily. I think it pushes you towards somewhere different. Lots of water in this in these cards. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so this person in the environment is represented by Taurus's King of Pentacles in the reverse, meaning that somebody that has broken a commitment. They were either in some way they were shady, deceptive, or trying to hide something. I don't know, that whatever they were doing wasn't in line with being committed to you, and so in your eyes they broke a commitment. That might be what's going on. Really not feeling conflicted, deciding that you need to have a complete rebirth to what it is you're experiencing. You don't want the conflict anymore. You don't want any kind of violence or any of that stuff. This is what you're done with, that energy. You also have Gemini and Aquarius, right? Yeah. You are feeling exhausted with the number 9. Interesting. 9. Releasing something from the past. Releasing something from the past. Persevering though, and still like going towards a dream. Because you still are taking action with going in the direction of what you're wanting, right? And so in that way, yeah, you probably are inspiring others. You're probably wearing yourself out. You're exhausted. You're the wounded soldier. You have been wounded by this situation right here. Okay. Hopes or fears. The caged bird leaving. A new beginning that offers more freedom for you and happiness. There may be a need to see something from a different perspective and stop waiting on someone to change or something like that, like needing to end something, have a complete reinvention of yourself and what you will and won't wait for, because there's a need to have a different perspective, but also a need to stop self-sacrificing so much. Focus on your inner your chi. Focus on your chi, and then this is what you're calling in. So there might be a fear of soulmate energy, but there could be a connection that you're calling in from a past life, or memories that you're having. A brand new start is needed with the 4 of Cups in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands is indicating either your movement or travel, like I say, or this person wants to come to you very quickly, is very passionate about you, will not let anything stand in their way to have whatever this is, new start with you. And fresh new start is right here. So if some of you all are saying, yeah, this is somebody that comes in and out of your life, it could be with the Knight of Wands, but it doesn't have to be. This is about finding that passion within a soul mate energy again. And Two of Swords is about making that difficult decision sometimes when we have to split. All right, so I'm going to use this gold foil tarot. All right. Something about that freedom with the Page of Cups energy here, and the no more sacrificing with the Hangman in reverse, no more waiting. What are we going to do about the Nine of Swords here? I know that, you know, we can change the way that our thinking is, accepting the Serenity Prayer, you know what I mean? The Serenity Prayer. And there's the Hierophant. Freeing yourself possibly from a soul contract that wasn't working, or maybe this is one that is going to work, but it's like how to get it to come together. You're not giving up. How to get this to come together. You're not giving up. And this is a high level commitment. This is the card of high level soul contracts. And it's clarifying that Nine of Swords. So there's something about being traditional or some kind of worry or concern regarding spirituality or even somebody's religion. I don't know if it's, I don't know why, but okay. So what is this Three of Swords in the reverse about? Putting this in the past, possibly leaving a situation. Yeah, putting this in the past, something that just couldn't get itself worked out with Temperance in reverse. Divine timing, like unwinding, you know. Another Nine of Wands, this one in the reverse, for you to save your energy. Save your energy. Don't invest it in this person or this situation anymore. It wasn't expanding. If anything, it was shutting down. It wasn't growing. It wasn't expanding. It wasn't flourishing. It wasn't working. Eight of Pentacles. All right, so what about this setting free? Setting yourself free in the new love. What is this? New love, new loving beginning. Yeah, it's what you're attracting to you at this time. Not only are you very attractive right now. See, you're, whoa, really? See, I was going to say, that's the whole family. That's the whole inspirational passion family there. King of the Wand family. You've got Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. You have all of the cards and the family for action. This is a divine feminine with divine masculine. Soulmate, some people use the words twin flame. You don't have to use that word because you have many. Don't limit yourself. There's many soulmates, like within a lifetime, I'm sure of it. And not all are romantic, but this pairing is meant to happen to not only inspire, but to work together so that your gifts are amplified. You have two King of Wands. Ooh, really fiery energy. You have, it feels like competition, but you have something that just wants to come in, and it's so passionately explosive, it won't, whatever this thing that was horrible can't compare. Can't compare. Yeah, so end that is what they're saying. Okay. Yeah, unrequited love. See, 9 of Cups in reverse. Stop choosing the things that are bad for you or that do not give back. 3 of Swords. Over this. Libra, Death card coming out, because that means something's got to completely go, and you're glowing up, and you're going into like a different pond. Maybe you're going to the sea instead of a pond, or maybe it's a lake, a bigger lake. I don't. It's something like that. So that's what I've got. Like, share, subscribe, and if you need a private reading, check out the description box below, and my stuff will be listed there, my information and the website. So sending you much love and light. Bye, Sag.